Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition. I'm your host, BringItDon. Don't mind any background noises I'm making.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me! You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place.
Okay, what can I do to help?
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play!
Oh,
I am
goodness.
Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have... now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Alright, so where's the
play
problem?
must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten. Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all if they perform it their way. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
Yeah.
There's that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned.
You're welcome.
I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the, original way. You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers. If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Okay, do you want me to play
Of
a
course,
lady?
all the roles are played by men, or at least women with the decency to pose as men playing women. It can get complex sorting it all out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung. Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script. Now, good... No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it!
Decisive Choice's original script. Alright, let's look at it. Don't remember how to get to my things. Plot items. There we go. Oh. Here it is. Alright. The original script for your scene is Lady 14 Flowers. In this version of the play, your character explains that the end of the Jade Empire's expansion occurred because Sagacious Tien listened to the will of the heavens. The theme of the heavens, reaching out to the Emperor, is explored at least twice and contains the historically accepted truth. The northern border of the Jade Empire was traced by a shooting star. There will likely be a book and scroll stand near the stage where you can study your part in more detail. Okay. Okay. I say, this isn't telling me anything, did it? How did I miss you, little jar? A gem of evil thought? It's such a little jar, at that. Must be a gem of little evil thought. It's not that good. Wait, can I reopen this? No. Okay. It looked like it was closed when I ran by. The infinite loot.
Excuse me, you're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
For one, I was just walking past you. I don't like you.
You? You're the replacement? Well, why aren't you in costume? If you're going to be playing Lady 14 Flowers, you'll need your dress. There's no time for you to run back and get yours. I'm sure we can find one to fit in the back, though most of our performers are less broad. Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
I have the script here.
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
Who revised the script?
Well, A southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks. We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand?
Yeah, what do you consider
Just
ruining
get
the
these
scene?
half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Alright, I plan on doing the original script. Six lines, wow. Okay, read the notes for the first half of the scene. The first... Why do they have to split up so much? Alright, first line. Seems the same in both scripts. It is simply responding to a question about the color of banners. White banners are flying. Alright, the second one. The second line seems to be one of the lines that was changed between the scripts. There were two versions of it. You responded to a question about the time of day, and in incisive choruses script, you speak of the heavens sending a message at dusk, and the night is coming on fast. Okay, anyway, sorry. For some reason I was like, who are the Lotus Assassins? But I remember who they are now. I'm back on track, everybody. Alright, the third line is the same in both scripts. You're responding, okay. So acting notes direct. The key element lies in that a decision was reached on the edge of a great plain. Alright, so I got... Alright, white banners are flying. The second line was, I'm going to talk about a message at dusk and the night is coming on fast. And something about a great edge plain. Alright, second half. The fourth line. In the script written by Incisive Chorus, the theme of the heavens reaching out to Emperor Tien is explored again. And your character comments that seasons change from place to place. In the edited version, your character comments that warmth can hide an icy heart. This comment leads to thinly veiled condemnation of the Emperor. Alright, fifth line. It's the same between both scripts. Roughly, who did the Emperor turn to? Script, the Emperor turned to the heavens themselves. Alright, and the sixth line is the same across both scripts. Character comments on how a shooting star traces a border across the sky. And that's it. Alright, so, let's go.
Have you read this?
Yeah, let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
And I'm gonna save someone's life.
Condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
I kind of want to, despite him, but no.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
White banners fly.
Peace in the north? Could this be? Have all the horse lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
It was... No, it was, the blessed rising sun stretched across the sky from the east. Was it reached, or did the heavens sky? Oh, wait, the dusk was slipping in. Alright, here we go.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Yeah.
Surely you mean the far edge. The horse lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
Uh-oh. Was it this one? Or are they the same? Yeah.
I have heard such stories. A land where even the houses are made of snow, and the moose and beaver run wild. The horse lords are said to ingest copious amounts of an extremely sugary, creamy form of tea. I understand it keeps their strength up. Barbarous. Indeed, I suspect that the true story lies in how far north the Emperor's reaches spread. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great Emperor turned to?
It'd be the heavens, right?
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddled? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The horse lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
Here we go.
A celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble Emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies, poised to crush the horse lords and stretch the Empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
Huzzah!
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
Do you enlighten my play?
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. That was pretty solid. It's too bad you couldn't hit it perfectly, but it will do.
You continue to surprise me. I wouldn't have thought you the aspiring actor.
That was a curious interpretation of your role. It lacked some of the punch we've come to expect from the great lady. Ah well, what's done is done. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
Yeah, my name higher on the
You
playbill.
guild actors are all the same. Never happy. Oh well, you're lost. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
I bet you do. Hey, 1,000 gold. That's gold. Silver. Sorry, I've been playing too many other life, or every other RPG. Let's go here, got a little more exploring to do in the garden, make sure I didn't miss any loot or experience. Because those are all good things. Let's go to the right this time. That's actually where we ran into... what's his face? There we go. A final word. The world we live in is not as simplistic as philosopher Zhang would suggest in his treatise on the physical universe. His hypotheses regarding divine regulation of weather and seasons, though interesting, is nothing more than children's tales made overly complicated. Recent research led by scholar Dongao has proved that our seasons and weather are much more than the careless whims of distant celestial beings. Our universe is made up of very real, very tangible components that can be carefully quantified and qualified. Okay, stop rolling. Never mind. There we go. Long drought. And we know mostly about this anyway. It was a long drought, and that's when Emperor Sun Hai went and beat up the water dragon. He's like, give us some water, man. The water dragon's like, no. I work in mysterious ways. It's like, well, if I just take the... oh, she got stuck over here. If I just take the water from you, then it won't be so mysterious. Or if you just gave us water. But I digress. Let's go talk to the writer, because I think I got all of his lines correct. He might give me a special reward as well. I'm not going to hold my breath. I don't think I got experience from that the play. I just got money, and I didn't look for a green number though, so maybe I did get experience as well as paid.
Had your, I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. It seems the play was a success, but I've heard nothing of its deep meaning, the message it was meant to convey. So disappointing. But that's what I get for trusting an amateur. Ah, well, at least it wasn't that mockery of a revision that was read. Here, take this.
I thought I did exactly what he wanted me to do. Yeah, maybe not. 500 silver though. 1500 for the quest all around. I didn't really care. As long as I got the big bucks, I was content. Let's go back to the arena and try to knock out the next tier of combatants. So I'm thinking about it. Let's talk to you and sell what we got.
Many items just waiting for you.
And buy the golden tongue. 10,000. It's pretty solid. I don't think I ever need it. This his inventory should upgrade every yeah. I'll pick up all the miscellaneous stuff and the technique there. Every time you hit a new major landmark, it his inventory will
Why would the
upgrade.
governor want to accuse you of doing this, Sun Tao?
No one knows. I'm not going to stick around to find out. To the arena. Hopefully for another fight, or another 3 fights. Uh-oh. Oh, he must be the executioner.
There are rumors flitting about the city that you seek the attentions of the executioners. These rumors come from the palace itself, leaving me intrigued. You are a novice with no standing in the arena. What makes you think you are of any interest to me?
I'd be honored to seek your guidance.
I have no instruction to give. If you want to catch my eye, you need to show me that your skills are far beyond the norm. If you were to knock Iron Soldier from his perch as Silver Division champion, I would be impressed. I will be here if you wish to petition me further, but I don't acknowledge anything less than the best. Return when you are worthy, and no sooner.
Maybe if I knock out... what if I come to him as a gold? I'm not sure the highest that you can go here is, but I'm gonna assume that it's gold.
I want to hear that you're ready. What?
Tell me about my next fight.
Now that you have qualified for the Browns division, your challenge.
Okay.
I want the very abacuses of heaven to rattle with the name Raging Dragon. So I've prepared something memorable. The guards rounded up a group of subhuman things around the great southern forest. We're going to release them into the ring in groups.
It's probably cannibals.
Excellent.
I bet you it's cannibals.
These monsters crave the flesh of man.
That's it. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't know I was gonna get hit by that. Do something, man. Take care of this guy, because I don't want that to hit me ever again. And I probably don't need to use my staff to fight these guys, but it's faster. It's all about progression. I gotta keep this this Let's Play moving. It's been a lot of talking, which, I mean, it is a BioWare game, so that's bound to happen. For any of you that are familiar with BioWare games.
That was a good start to the Browns division. Those beasts are far stronger than they look.
Tell me about my next fight.
Next, you're going to step into what we call the Pit of Pain. It's not the most original name, I'll admit, but that's 500 years of tradition for you. The arena floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. They will attempt to fry you to a crisp, much to the crowd's delight. Your job is to stay on your feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles your way. I'd suggest dodging, but that's just me. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Excellent. Follow me.
So now the crowd is going to throw a bunch of stuff at me. Cool.
The Pit of Pain. Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
So is it for a time limit? Okay, it's not that bad. For 44 seconds though, that's pretty intense. I misunderstood. The crowd's not throwing stuff at me, I'm just dodging fireballs and stuff. It's like practice for the Dragonfly missions. Look at that. That footwork. I didn't mean to roll there. Yep, that messed me up. I was doing good to that roll. I didn't mean to roll. I did it again. Okay, it's getting a little aggravating. So now I want to roll and I can't. Oh boy. But I survived. So suck it. I hate all these accidental rolls.
Fantastic! A test of speed passed with exceptional celery. Now
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Kui. I have a message for Raging Dragon. Kylon the Serpent has, as promised, been watching you intently. You have impressed him so far, and he is interested to see how you fare in your next match.
Thank you, Chinese
The
Wolverine.
Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his prediction with silver. He sincerely hopes that his faith in your skills was not misplaced. That is all. If you will excuse me, I have some people who need to be spoken to.
Ha! Well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you. Did you have a question for me?
Next fight.
Yes, your next fight. There's been a bit of a change in plans. Not that it will affect you too much, of course. It's all part of the traditions of the arena. I have word that you're going to be facing a fighter specially chosen from the guild, you see. As soon as you're ready, you'll be facing him instead of a normal match.
Yeah.
I was originally thinking that you'd done well enough to face Crimson Kana for the Browns Division Championship. Things change when the guild's involved, though.
Yeah, why would the guild have any say?
The guild's the organization that controls the betting here. That's not all, though.
Okay.
I have to bow to certain pressures. I don't like it that much, but smart men don't voice that opinion too loudly. Not around here.
All right.
I'm certain it will be a small thing. Best to just finish it now. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Many of you are asking yourselves why the serpent would return to the ring. Am I not retired? Yes. But does that mean I do not care about your entertainment? No! You've all seen the fury and the intense focus of Raging Dragon in the ring. Now, it's time to put these abilities to the test. And so, the serpent gives you a real spectacle. Have your silver handy to place your wagers. I give you Evil and Terror Incarnate.
Oh, Toad Demon, oh boy. I do not want to fight a Toad Demon. Oh wait, Mirabelle. What am I doing? It hits like a truck, but then you can't dodge and you're stuck for quite a while. Uh-oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me here. Yeah. That is a fun showcase for Mirabelle, because it does do a lot of damage. And this isn't even, you know, upgraded or anything. This is base Mirabelle. Shoot. Must take a lot of stamina, all things considered. Alright, I gotta play a little safer because I'm getting wrecked pretty hard. I like how that attack. Oh, even if I only attack once, yes, I may as well go all out on my offense there. Nope, not messing around, man. So keep poking. I get all my stuff back at the end, it doesn't matter. It was not a graceful way to defeat a Toad Demon.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before.
Yeah.
No one questions your skills. That is why you were allowed to fight that beast. I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at Crimson Kana. Your victory has sealed the deal. That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before your next match.
Okay.
He didn't say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of his. Go, speak with him now. The sooner you do, the sooner I can return you to the ring.
Only 600 silver for that?
From what I know of them, the guild.
I hate standing here, but...
Aren't you a sight? I am happy endings.
Oh, okay, that's
Especially
pretty
such a
straightforward.
Fine figure of a man. So many men are made soft by city life.
Notice the painted face. She only pretends to beauty.
I would love to chat with you and learn more about you. I'm on exclusive retainer with the proprietor of this place, and he does get so jealous. Farewell, gorgeous.
Okay, well, that was Sweet Poison Lynn.
I don't know you, but you're in here, so I know you're not common street trash. I hope for your sake that you have enough silver to warrant my time.
I have enough to keep your interest.
You're not half bad for a man. You're in my good books as long as you have the silver to stay there. Sweet Poison Lynn's my name, and I trade in rarities of a magical nature. I guarantee I have something you need. Magical enhancements and knowledge. Have a look at my wares and see for yourself.
1000 cut style, which is, if you remember, one of the original styles you could purchase. I think that's it. None of these are really worth buying. So, anyway.
Before you face Kana, I'd like to present you with a mutually beneficial arrangement. Fortunately for you, my employer, Kailan the Serpent, has a vested interest in your success against Kana. This is Sweet Poison Lynn, a master of the Toxicant arts. Lynn, this is Raging Dragon, the fighter we discussed.
Your introductions are unnecessary, Cho. I know this one personally. I trust you'll consider this discussion private and potentially very beneficial.
Alright, go ahead and tell me what you have to say.
Crimson Kana's rise to Brown's division champion has been good for business, but she has become troublesome of late. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cares.
What does that have to do with me?
The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to replace her as the Bronze Champion.
Alright.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extremely deadly poison into Kana's drink before the match.
Waiting to hear the catch.
I would say you would be unable to lose this match unless you were to drop dead yourself. What could be easier? When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt that it might be in the best interests of the Greater Guild if I were involved.
If you accept, the Guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee. The remaining cost would be roughly half of your winnings from defeating Kana. If that is your choice, then so be it. You may deal with Kana on your own.
And I will.
I strongly advise you not to bring this up to anyone. I hope my point speaks for itself.
This Kana woman would appreciate knowing what you have learned.
Our business is concluded. It is time for you to leave.
Alright, let's go talk to her real quick.
Ukir kawuir wo fonir ir karanos sakupono.
Yeah.
Sayer uyofuis patuye?
Yeah.
Uksayer kuni kakno aku kwawir fuisir aku fayita. Uksayer caritas fonir sisayer ir furk tatasir ir karanos sakupono.
Yeah, to make sure our match is honest.
Uksiyer watawafu ni froto usosawir uktatasir ni ryoki. Monowiri fuiro tarir noka sisayer na workut tanti. Laka wo nawir sawir sonsinoka uknapir. Narawir woifuir uksunur.
Okay.
Wo sayer pinir sokart ayawir.
Alright, and in the next episode, we will fight the Crimson Kana, or just Crimson Kana, in the arena. And we'll take the Bronze Division belt. There's no belt, but we'll take Bronze Division by Storm. Or Storm Dragon. By the way, I can get rid of Mirror Belt now. I'm not going to use it. It's strong, but it's not that good. But thanks for watching. I hope to catch you on the next episode, where we take on Crimson Kana.